Weather. Here's Chief Meteorologist Aaron Ayers, sponsored by Jim Bass Cars and Trucks.
Well, if you haven't already started making preparations for the winter weather on the way to the Concho Valley, you've got a few more hours to do so. Let's get to those weather headlines and take a look at what's coming up for us. We've got winter weather on the way tonight, travel impacts for Tuesday morning, and a freeze is likely overnight tonight into tomorrow morning. So if you haven't pulled those plants in, you might want to do that now. Get those inside before it gets really cold overnight tonight. And then we'll have a nicer end to our week as we go closer to Halloween. Taking a look at the almanac today out at the airport, we got up to a high of 54 today. I know it doesn't feel like it. We had all the clouds and the light rain throughout the area today, making it feel a lot cooler, much cooler temperatures as we went through the day. Our average high is around 76. Our record is 91 back in 1992. And our low this morning of 36, or later this afternoon actually is when that occurred. Our average high, or our average low, is around 51 degrees. Our record of 30 set back in 1924, not too far off from that record. Temperatures currently across the Concho Valley. Some of us getting down to freezing already. 32 in Sterling City, 34 up in Grape Creek, same in Robert Lee, 33 in Barnhart, 36 over in Ozona, 36 here in San Angelo, 34 in Fort McCavitt, 35 Menard. Temperatures are starting to come down for us here across the Concho Valley as more cold air starts to work into the area. We've got some winter weather alerts across the area right now, and these go until 7 o'clock on Wednesday morning. We've got winter storm warnings posted for Sterling County and Coke County. That includes Sterling City and Robert Lee. We've got winter weather advisories for the counties in purple here. So much of the Concho Valley expected to get some type of winter weather as we go through the next day or so here in the Concho Valley. Freeze and frost outlook. We've got some freezing conditions possible overnight tonight into tomorrow morning from Ozona to San Angelo to Ballinger up to Robert Lee and Sterling City. That's likely to be a hard freeze, 28 degrees overnight tonight into tomorrow morning, and then a frost potential from south of Ozona to El Dorado over to Eden and into portions of McCulloch County as we go into Tuesday. Travel impacts winter weather-wise for Tuesday morning, some elevated impacts for portions of the northern half of the Concho Valley, including us here in San Angelo, Robert Lee, Sterling City, Ballinger, Eden, and Mertzen, all included in that elevated. Basically what we're watching for are elevated roadways to ice over, maybe even some secondary roads to ice over as we go into Tuesday morning, and even some limited impacts as we go through Ozona, El Dorado, Menard, and over towards Brady. Clouds and rain are across the area right now. You're seeing some freezing rain into portions of Oklahoma. They have ice storm warnings in Oklahoma. They've picked up quite a bit of freezing rain that's led to a lot of ice there. Freezing rain, ice storm warnings in place just to our north here in the Concho Valley. Not a whole lot showing up right now on the winter radar, just continuing to see some light showers throughout the area. And as we go through this winter storm tracker into tonight, that's when we're going to start seeing some of this start to change over into that freezing rain. And then by midnight, we could see more moisture coming into the area. That leads to more freezing rain for us into the early morning hours on Tuesday, all day Tuesday, all the way to lunchtime on Tuesday, still talking about freezing rain potential. Then things start to warm up on Wednesday, and the whole system shifts off to the east. We clear out and warm up as we go through the rest of the week. Also, feeling like 20s with wind chills when you factor in the wind chills for us. And as we go into the next 5 days here in the Concho Valley, here's what we can expect. We're going to see that chance for winter weather at least through Tuesday, and then into Wednesday, rain ending for us as we go into Thursday and Friday and into our Halloween weekend. Temperatures warming into the 60s and 70s. We'll be back.